Hey guys, Bert the Stormtrooper here with another edition of Nerd Rage. And I really am actually upset this time around. Something just happened to me that really made me upset. I hadn't planned on doing one of these, but yeah, I'm kind of ticked off. So, as you guys know, I am a huge retro video game enthusiast. I don't know if I want to call myself a gamer. I don't even really know what that means anymore to be a gamer, but I love my video games, old and new, but I like the older games more than the newer ones. You know, I do have some new stuff. Anyway, so being a retro gamer and collector, I like to support the local video game stores. You know, I'm not big into going. Not the chains. The big chains don't even carry the retro stuff anymore. They say they're going to start, and they're going to be doing like online stuff. You can take your retro games to the chain store, and they'll take them from you, but they're only going to be selling them online, not at the actual stores. And I don't know if I'm even going to participate with any of that. I am a big supporter of the local stores, the mom and pop stores, not just in video games, all around. I like going out and finding new mom and pop restaurants. I like supporting the local mom and pop stores. Just kind of support your local economy. I really believe in it, and I like to practice it. And video game stores is a big one. I frequent maybe 5 or 6 different video game stores, retro video game stores, depending on where I am. I have a relatively long commute, so depending on the time of the day and where I am at will be what store I go to, and I frequent them. I stop in a video game store, one or the other, at least once or twice a week, minimum. So, that being said, one of the local video game stores that I go to a lot, I frequent this store a lot, really ticked me off today. And I'm not going to say who it is. It's no one that you would know because I've never talked about them before. But it's a store that I frequent a lot. And I always, in fact, look, I've got this backpack right here. I carry this backpack with me everywhere I go. I take it to work with me every day. I carry it with me on the weekends when I'm out hunting in flea markets and stuff like that. And what I carry in my bag is my handheld gaming device with all my adapters so that I can play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Sega Master Systems games on that system. So that when I'm out at a flea market or at an old store or whatever, I can test the game out, I can try it out, make sure it works. I always ask first, hey, is it okay if I test the game out? Check it out, see if it works. Usually it's to see if it works. Most of the times when I'm shopping around and I see a title, I know if it's a title that I'm gonna like or I'm not gonna like, and if I'm not sure about it, I'll look up a review on YouTube rather than sitting there playing the game to see if I'm gonna like it. More than anything, I'm testing the games to see if they're gonna work, because I've been burned in the past where I buy a game, I get home, it doesn't work. So yeah, that's how much of an enthusiast I am. I carry that thing around with me with some games in there. I play it at work during my lunch break. I play my games, so I'm a big enthusiast. And this store, in fact, the store that I bought that system from, and all the adapters and the controllers for that system right there, that store, that's how much I frequent that store. I just stopped at that store, and I don't know what's going on. I know that they've been doing a lot of remodeling lately. I went in, and the regular guy, the guy that I've been doing business with for years, that I have a rapport with, he wasn't there. I didn't ask. I figured, hey, maybe it's just a day off. Maybe they hired somebody. No, I didn't even bother to ask. He wasn't there. There was someone else there that I don't know and I'm not familiar with. She was friendly enough, but that's not the point. So I'm going through the games, and I found a few titles that I was interested in getting. I tested them out. They were all playing okay. And I had a handful of games with me. I had like 5 or 6 games with me. So a couple of them I got from the bargain bin. And there's a reason why I'm mentioning that. from the games in the bargain bin, there were a couple that were not labeled. They didn't have a price on them. So I asked her, what are you asking for the games? So she gets on the computer to look up prices. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I've been going to the store for a while, and I honestly don't know what's going on with these guys. But if you're a video game store, if you're a store of any kind, and you don't have your merchandise priced, Don't let me see you get on the computer to look up a price for a game, okay? And I asked her, are you on eBay? And she goes, no, I'm on Amazon. Well, you know what? And then she started quoting me Amazon prices. Not only she started quoting me Amazon prices, she started quoting me Amazon prices for the wrong system. For the same title, wrong system. You know what? If I want Amazon prices or if I want eBay prices, I'm going to go home and I'm going to shop on Amazon and I'm going to shop on eBay. And I'm not going to shop at your store. Don't go in front of me and get on your computer and start looking up Amazon and eBay prices, because I'm not going to buy from you. So already, right there, I'm already irked by that. Then I make my choices. I said, all right, let's go with these games. And I had like 5 or 6 games that I was going to purchase. Well, one of the games from the bargain bin had a price tag on the back of it. And she tells me, no, this is not our price tag. I don't know what this price is from, but that's not our, okay, it had a price on it, and then it had a reduced price on it. It had 2 prices marked on the back of it. It said this price, and then specifically below it said reduced this much. And she tells me, no, that's not our label. I don't know what that's all about, but this is our price, and turns the monitor around, and she wanted to charge me 5 times what was on the label. 5 times what was on the label. And she tells me, I don't know what that. Well, if that's not your label, take the label off the game. Don't mislead me by thinking I'm getting a game from the bargain bin for X amount of money and then try and charge me 5 times for it, because it's not a bargain game anymore. It was not going to be a bargain price. At that point, and I stayed cool and collected about it, and I didn't lose my temper. I wasn't rude or anything like that. I told her, you know what? I'm sorry, I've changed my mind. I don't think I'm gonna pick anything up today. And I just started collecting my things, and she goes, okay. Didn't say thank you, didn't say come back and see us, didn't say, just okay, and left it at that. I honestly don't know what to think of this. I'm really upset about this. I have never had a bad experience at this particular store. And this one experience was bad enough that I honestly don't know if I am ever going to go back. And this is a big local store. They have 2 locations. Again, not going to say who they are. You guys, it's not anybody I've ever mentioned on here before. So if you've been mentioned on here, don't worry, it's not you. But I honestly don't know if I am ever going to go back to this store. I am really pissed. And there I said it. I'm pissed. I was trying not to say it. So I don't know. I would really like to find out if the guy that I usually do business with is still around. And if he is, then I would like to approach him and talk to him about the experience. But if it turns out that he's gone, then yeah, that's probably the last time I go there. So that's sad. That's sad. I shop from them a lot. I've spent a lot of money at that establishment. So yeah, Nerd Rage, I'm pissed. If you're watching this and you are a local vendor, I love to support local economy, but get your things in order. Have your prices marked. Know what your inventory is. Know what your stock is. Know what you're charging for your inventory. And don't do things like looking up prices on eBay and looking up prices on Amazon, especially in front of a customer. And most certainly don't have labels with prices on your merchandise if that's not your label, and then turn around and try and charge people 5 times more, because that's how you lose customers. That's how you lose clients. People who go there, who frequent your store, who support your store, people who love your store and love to spend money at your store. That's how you lose business, and that's how you're going to go out of business. So that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully the next time that I do one of these, it will be on better terms. So until next time, please leave me a comment, give me some thumbs up, subscribe and share with your friends if you like what you see. And I am Bert the Stormtrooper, and I'll talk to you next time.